How technical glitches can erase 15 years of your EPF service overnight. The Provident Fund is not just a retirement nest egg, but also a social security buffer, a fallback in times of crisis. Can 15 years of your EPF service vanish overnight? Yes, this can happen. And it has indeed happened during the migration of PF accounts from exempted trusts to the EPFO system. Many large public sector and legacy organizations in India run their own PF trusts, managing employees' provident fund contributions internally, while routing only the pension component, EPS, via the EPFO. This dual arrangement works well, until the organization decides to fully surrender the PF management to EPFO. But when things can go wrong? The accumulated funds oversight. During such transitions, exempted trusts transfer the employee's total PF corpus to EPFO, typically as a single lump sum transaction labeled accumulated funds. This is standard protocol. The fund is moved in bulk, while the month-wise service data is submitted separately to preserve continuity. In most cases, the system reconciles it seamlessly. But in one case we encountered, the employer failed to upload the original date of joining. As a result, the EPFO system defaulted to the transfer date as the date of joining, effectively erasing over 15 years of service from the record. In the real world, an incorrect date of joining in the employee's provident fund record isn't just a clerical error. It can become a serious financial roadblock for employees. It can disqualify employees from EPA's pension benefits, which require a minimum 10-year service threshold. Trigger rejections during PF withdrawals or transfers, especially when service records don't match the contribution. Delay settlements, just when funds are needed most, during retirement, medical emergencies, or job transitions. Most people only discover this error at the worst possible time, when their PF claim gets rejected, their pension is denied, or a crucial transfer fails just when they need the money most. But how it can be fixed? Fixing it isn't always straightforward. Correcting an erroneous date of joining involves submitting a joint declaration to EPFO, backed by at least 2 supporting documents proving the actual date of joining. These could include an appointment letter or offer letter, payslips reflecting date of joining, a service certificate, HR-issued confirmation of joining date, Form 5 employer-submitted joining record, entries in the company's employee register. But for those who joined 10 to 20 years ago, these documents aren't always readily available. Payslips fade, HR systems change, and paperwork vanishes. That's often where members hit a wall. Yet, there are ways through. Like submitting Form 5 can serve as a crucial document. As the center accelerates its push for digital governance, delivering better services to citizens is now within reach. Even issues like date of joining in EPFO passbook can now be resolved seamlessly, online. The EPFO has introduced changes to ease the date of joining correction process, especially for Aadhaar-verified UANs. If the corrected date of joining matches your contribution start date, and your identity details are verified, the correction may be auto-approved, no employer involvement required. UANs created after October 2017 benefit from lighter checks if PAN and Aadhaar details match. But in cases involving lump sum trust transfers, manual correction remains the only route, since the system sees no contribution history before the one-time upload. The bottom line: check your EPF passbook regularly. Confirm your date of joining, pension status, and contribution history. If something feels off, don't wait for a claim rejection to act. Because Provident Fund mace, it's not just what you've earned that matters. It's what the system remembers. For more such updates and insights, keep watching Moneycontrol.